Because sometimes the difference between life and death is politics.
We are ostensibly protesting against the possibility of a coalition government between the Tory party and the DUP. Obviously there are a number of things which lead out of it. That one is the demand for another general election and the hope that that would lead to a Labour government. In addition to that, obviously, because of the events at Grenfell Tower this week in West London, we are saying loud and clear that there are two symbols of a regime in, I would say, freefall. The first is backroom deals with a political party of 1,000 members, homophobes, racists, people that wanted to deny women reproductive rights. Secondly, we have a building which burnt down because of a refurbishment in 2015-16, which was about eliminating an eyesore for the wealthiest people in this city and in this country. And there have been fires in Grenfell Tower every year. 600 people live there, okay? This time, it became an inferno because of that cladding. And we're saying neoliberalism as a system is not taking us forward. It's now taking us backward. There's no greater symbol of that than people dying in their beds for refurbishment, which is in the interest of people who aren't even living there. The prize here is absolutely fantastic. I never thought I'd say it. It's change on a scale we haven't seen in this country for 70 years. That's the prize. And I really believe we can do it. What you've seen with the Tories in the last 18 months is the two most catastrophic decisions, I think, by any party of liberal democracy that I can remember. The first was the Brexit referendum, the second was this general election. And those two decisions compounded have created a situation of unrelenting crisis. And no party can deal with unrelenting crisis. If it was just one of these crises, maybe. But between Grenfell, between the Brexit negotiations, between a minority government, it's not manageable. So predictions, I don't know. But the status quo is unsustainable.
We're one of the wealthiest boroughs on earth, in one of the wealthiest cities on earth, in one of the wealthiest countries on earth, cannot provide safe, comfortable, affordable housing. That social order is bankrupt, and it must end. And it will end. It will end. They're on the back foot. They know not just they're in crisis, but the social order they exist to defend is in crisis too. So in the coming weeks and the coming months, let's knock on the doors of those seats that we need to win from the Conservatives to form a majority government to kick them out of office. Everything wrong with it. Knock on those doors. Meet your friends. Talk to your older relatives. We have a message of hope. The wind is in our sails. History's on our side, and history will damn those people for what they've done to this country. Make no mistake of that. So let's have that hope. Have that courage, have that optimism, and let's take this government down and build a society running the interests of the many and not the few. Solidarity.
So power sharing has collapsed in Northern Ireland for about 6 months now. And a lot of people in England don't realise this, of course, because why would you? It's a very separate entity. But things in Northern Ireland are already bad. The idea that the DUP will now have not only leverage, but real power over the Tories and the British government as a whole is a very, very scary thing for Northern Ireland.